Hi friends, you can see there are extra clothes sitting over there, and you must know that today I am going to talk about smooth transition for the babies in the new environment, whether it's a Montessori or it's a daycare. It doesn't matter wherever the child is going, it's a new place for that child until unless child is from that environment. Sometimes it happened that people think that we daycare providers or Montessorians can do a magic. No, we can't do the magic. um, and if the child is not settling down, it is not child's fault or it is not our fault. It's just the thing that some children will take more time, and it's okay. They have a very good sense of order, and if it is disoriented, they are not too happy. But once they will settle down, you will see that we did a very good job with them, and they are really settled down and doing really good in the environment. So, what are the major factors for us to settle down a child? I have a list, long list. Um, First, I usually ask parents to come and visit with the child. When they come with a child, it is always good. They can see the things in the environment. There are some things they will see that familiar for the child. The child will start doing things in the environment. We call it environment. You could call it room. Um, I have environment set for the child, and it's always good to know about the child's pets, their favorite toys, their favorite songs. Um, uh, if the child likes TV, Coco Melon or Baby Shark or anything like that, whatever the child's favorite, I usually like to ask all those questions, the things which can comfort the child. Basically, that's the thing. That's always necessary. We like to make the child happy in our environment. Happiness is giving them confidence, and that confidence gives them the independence, which are the basic rules of Montessori. Any daycare also likes to have happiness and healthy child, and if the child is happy and you are you having all the hygienic rules and regulations in your environment, you are trying to give the food on time, nap on time, playtime, and exercise and going outside, everything, if it is in a very good routine, the child will be healthy and happy. Now, the other thing which is very, very important, parents' confidence on your ability. You need to really win the heart of mother usually. If you win the heart of mother, 50% you are succeeded. Um, Before the child enter in your environment, because if the mom is having the full confidence on you, you should know that that confidence will transmit into the child, and the child will be having a trust on your abilities and on you in your environment, that I will be safe because my mom think I am safe. They don't talk. I am not saying that they will talk to each other. No, it is natural. If the mom is happy, most of the cases mom, some cases dad. um, you have to figure it out when you are having a parents visit. You need to know child is more close to mom or dad, and then you have to figure it out to whom you have to be um, having that confidence on you. Now, the other thing is this, that that time, if you have a time, if you have that long uh, visit, sometimes I do have 2 hours visit, 1 hour visit, and I am telling them everything in detail. But sometimes I don't have that time, so I will use either Facebook, WhatsApp, text messages, emails, to let them know that what are the things they would be needed the first few days. I usually ask them to drop off the child's diapers, extra clothes, inside shoes. If the child needs extra blanket, anything uh, like very uh, rare case, but sometimes children are very close to some stuffy while they are sleeping. So I will ask them that, do you have two? So send one over here. All those kind of stuff, which is making the child happier. No harm in it. If the child needs soother, you should ask the parent. Okay, so that's also very, very important. The other thing is this, that there are some rules and regulations every daycare or Montessori have. In my house, in my Montessori, I am having one rule, that I am trying to put everything in a very organized manner. Everything have its spot. Everything goes, like extra clothes will go in the boxes. You could see it's not too beautiful or something very extravaganza, but every child have their name on it, and the stuff will go there. Same way, I will check the child, and I will see whether the child needs a mattress, or cot, or a crib. Uh, uh, it depends what kind of a thing make the child comfortable. So first few days are usually I am asking the parents that they will send the lunch um, and snacks, but don't think that the child would eat. Maybe the child will leave in 1 hour. It depends. If the child is crying, I will call the parents. They will come and pick up the child. If the child is okay, I will see the child could stay for 2 hours. And I will see that the child is eating. I am not forcing them to eat. Um, the basically, if they will be uh, eating and then throwing up or crying and all that, I don't like those things. It's not good for the child. The child will not be happy in that environment. So what I am usually doing, I am asking the parents that they will be staying close by. They don't have to park the car in my parking pad, or nearby. They have to be like uh, close by any store or anything, so I can call them. uh, and if I will see after 1 or 2 days that things are calmer, so they can go home, and I will, when I need them, I can call them. And the very important thing, I am all the time with WhatsApp or any other app with them, so they can see the child is happy, the child is doing something. I will take pictures, I will be having a video chat with them. As I said, you have to win the parents' heart. um, and then you will work with the child, but child will come happily next day if the child will go early first few days. If you want to keep them for longer time, the child is going to be very upset and they might not want to come back next day. Then you have to work really hard. So it's better to have a happy child. I am keep on using the happy child term because the child always remember that they have a very a different environment in their house, and it's very hard for them to first time leave their parents and is staying somewhere else, and those are strangers, and there are other children, and though they like children, but at this time they don't want to be mingle or mix with other children. So the point is this, that keep the first few days shorter, and that is the main idea of the smooth transition. So once they will feel little bit comfortable, they already saw the environment when they did come with the parent, so it's very good for them. In rare cases, I did ask parents to come on different weekends, and I did uh, give so much time individually to that child, and but it depends how things are. Every child is different, every family is different, the circumstances are different. You have to see where you have to make those decisions. But as I said, smooth transition is the best thing for the child. Don't put the child in the new environment. It is not healthy for the child. And I heard so many times, oh, the child is going in the daycare, now the child is going to be a sick child all the time. Not in my environment, not in my house, not in my Montessori. Children are not getting sick here because we are taking good care of their health here. We are keeping everything hygienic and making a very happy environment for the children, which is very necessary for each child. So thank you for listening my vlog today, and it is all about smooth transition in my house. And then, after a month or two, they don't want to go home even. They I have to bribe my children to go home sometimes. So okay, thank you, bye, good night.